The main reasons for the fuel price adjustments are an increase in crude oil prices, the rand-dollar exchange rate, and the implementation of a R6.58 per litre levy onto the price structures of petrol and diesel. This late levy comes into effect on the 4th of August. The price of all grades of petrol will go up by 91 cents a litre. This means that a litre of petrol will cost you more than 18 rand. Diesel users will pay around 15 rand 60 for a litre as hikes of between 54 and 55 cents per litre come into effect. And a litre of illuminating paraffin will be now 50 cents more expensive. Dr. Azar Jamin says the price has a lot to do with first world economies opening up. This is driving down demand for crude oil while raising oil prices significantly.
On top of that, the rand has fallen partly because of the riots, but also because generally, internationally, emerging markets have lost some of their luster in the last month or so. The rand has not been the only one to lose ground. The dollar has gained. And so the combination of these, it's roughly half and half, has led to higher rand prices of fuel.
This latest increase is a huge blow for transport business owners like Perusha Mutli. She says business is already under heavy pressure.
With petrol price going up and with me being in the transport industry as well, it's a loss. It really is a loss. Due to COVID, I've lost a lot of children as well because parents are hesitant to put their children in transport because, we sit together and with less children being in transport, and now if I have to pick up the price on the transport, then it's like a total loss. So, if that's the case, then we might as well just close down because I'm just for me, it's like me just rendering a service now and not making a profit at all.
Vuyongubo and fellow school transport owners are also worried about the impact this increase will have on business. As it is, they're forced to park their cars within the vicinity of their drop-off zones for up to 7 hours, waiting to pick up kids after school in order to take them home. This impacts on their ability to do any other business apart from transporting kids.
Because of COVID, parents are just hesitant to pay full transport. They always negotiating for prices because they're also affected from COVID. They lost jobs. They have salary cuts. So obviously, if they are affected, it affects us too.
Meanwhile, FNB says consumers need to revisit their budgets to see where they can reduce their current costs, contain their expenses, and use other sources of relief, such as loyalty programs and points. The bank also says the focus should be on reducing spending and saving any available money for critical needs and emergencies. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Well, as Diabo mentioned in her insert,